Welcome back to the Broke Backpacker. Today we will cover all the best things to do in Bali that you absolutely cannot miss out on. Bali is one of the best places to work, relax, party, and to get fit in paradise. There's way more to do in Bali than just surf and party. So that's why I've put together this epic list of 24 amazing things to do. So let's get started. Number 1, try a smoothie bowl. There's no better way to kickstart your Bali adventure than with a delicious and nutritious smoothie bowl. These bowls are not just incredibly Instagrammable, but they're packed with tropical flavors that energize you for the day ahead. If you have a chance, try dragon fruit. They're extra special in Bali. Number 2, have a meal at a warung. When backpacking in Bali, we wholeheartedly suggest staying away from the touristy restaurants and try eating at the local spots. They are referred to as warongs. The food here will be way more authentic and less expensive. My favorite dish to have at warongs in Bali is nasi goreng. It's a classic Indonesian dish. Number 3, check out Sunday's Beach Club. Spending the day at a sun-soaked beach club is a must while in Bali. Sundays is one of Bali's iconic beach clubs. Located on Melasti Beach, this is definitely one of the most beautiful beaches in Bali. You can take the lift down the cliff or walk the stairs. This beach club is one of the more relaxed ones in Bali. You can come with your family or with some friends if you're looking for a chill vibe. The views are amazing on this beach. Number 4, join a cooking class in Ubud. There is absolutely no better way to immerse yourself in Balinese culture than with a cooking class in Ubud. You can learn from the local chefs and take all the flavors from Bali home with you. It was one of my favorite experiences I've had in Bali. We went to Taman Duka Farm Cooking School and had an amazing experience in the jungle away from the crowds. I loved that we were able to harvest all our ingredients from the farm and cook it. Fresh ingredients made for a yummy dish. Number 5, join a yoga class. We all know about yoga, right? While in Bali, you can try out so many different yoga studios and styles of yoga. Bali, and specifically Ubud, are known as yoga and meditation havens. It might sound like you're going to be sitting on a mat, surrounded by strangers, stretching and breathing, and that's essentially what it is. Who knows, you might just end up soaking all the positive energy and leaving a newer, better version of yourself. Alchemy Yoga Studio is my favorite and go-to yoga studio in Bali. They have 2 locations, Uluwatu and Ubud. Number 6, try a vegan restaurant. Vegan restaurants and yoga go hand in hand. And what a better way to end your yoga class than to eat clean at a vegan restaurant. In Ubud, you will find so many different options of where to eat, especially vegan food. We ate at Syria, Healing Food, and I had the best vegan miso soup. Make sure to stop by if you're around town. Number 7, shred some waves. Bali is one of the best destinations in the world for surf, so why not join a surf class? Personally, I'm not the best surfer, but when I had my surf coach with me, I felt so much more confident to hit the water. I even caught a wave. Number 8, watch a sunset. A trip to this island would not be complete without sitting and watching the sunset over the sea. One of the best things to do in Bali. Simply catching the sunset from the beach in Canggu, Uluwatu, or even in the Ubud rice fields. Pretty much any west-facing place on this island has stunning views every night. Number 9, head to Uluwatu Temple. All of the Balinese Hindu temples on the island are pretty sick, but this one has to be my favorite. Not only do you get to see the temple's cool architecture, but you also get a stunning panoramic view of the sea. At the Uluwatu Temple, you can also watch the Kadek fire show, but we'll get into that later. Number 10, go to the water purification temple. Tira and Pool Temple was built around spring in 962 AD. The draw to the temple is the holy water of the spring itself. There are spots at this temple that are used for cleansing, healing, and ceremony. You can dip your head under the holy water and join in the Hindu practice. Make sure you grab a sarong meant for the water once you are there. They offer them for a small price. Number 11, adventure to a rice field. Although Ubud is prime territory for rice fields, you could also wander to East Bali to Sitiman and to the heart of the island to find more incredible rice fields. Talk about natural beauty. It's like an actual picture from National Geographic's, but for your own eyes. If you want to save money, at Talagan Rice Terrace in Ubud, if you walk a little bit further from the crowds, you'll find areas you can walk down for free. Make sure to take your camera because you're not going to be able to stop taking pictures. Number 12, treat yourself to a spa day. Spa days are the best days, and Bali knows exactly how to do them right. From ice baths to saunas to massages, Bali has so many ways to recover, especially after trying surfing or any other activities. Number 13, try paddle. Paddle is an up-and-coming sport that everyone on the island is trying to get a taste of. And after trying it for the first time, I understand why. It's a simple and fun hobby and a great way to meet new people. And in Bali, the paddle courts are generally outside. We went to the ground in Bingin, and it was such a cool experience. We even got to say hi to some cows while we played. Number 14, chase some waterfalls. What a better way to have an adventure in Bali than to trek to a waterfall. And Bali has so many waterfalls. The spectacular Second Pool waterfall in the north of Bali is surrounded by amazing views, lush rice terraces, and towering trees. If you're in Bali during the rainy seasons, you'll be treated by no less than 5 waterfalls. Check out Second Pool and a couple others if you're in town. Number 15, watch the traditional Kecek fire dance. I've watched a few different fire dances while I've lived here in Bali, but by far one of my favorite experiences was experiencing it at Uluwatu Temple. Although it can be a bit crowded, I think it's worth checking it out. There are 2 fire shows a day, one at 6 p.m. and another at 7. I recommend the 6 p.m. show because you will be able to watch the sun set over the ocean. It's truly magical. Number 16, go snorkeling. Bali is an absolute wonderland for underwater life. One of my favorite experiences has been swimming with the manta rays in Nusa Penida. These gentle giants are breathtaking, and you can easily spot them even with a snorkel. No diving needed. You'll find many spots in Bali for snorkeling, but if you want, you could take a small boat to Nusa Penida, a small island nearby. Number 17, visit the monkey forest. The monkey forest is a temple that is overrun by monkeys, which is not an unusual sight in Southeast Asia. Except this one is an actual monkey refuge. When it comes to things to do in Bali, a visit to Ubud for the monkey forest is always a lot of fun. Just make sure you don't rock up with your lunch because those cheeky monkeys will sniff it out and have it for themselves. Don't say we didn't warn you. Number 18, go out dancing. Nightlife in Bali ranks among the world's best. Whether you're looking to meet new people or simply dance the night away. Some of my favorite spots include Hatch, Savaya, and The Lawn. Hatch is situated in Uluwatu, and it operates nightly and offers a variety of games and music to keep you excited. Savaya and The Lawn, on the other hand, are way fancier, and they often feature promotions for well-known artists. A few that I've seen are Calvin Harris and Diplo. Number 19, join a silver making class. In Sidaman, you'll find many local shops that offer the opportunity to make your own jewelry. We went to Rustic Silver and had the best experience making a pendant for a necklace. The locals seemed so excited for us to be there and experience the art of making silver. The place we went to was also way less crowded, which made the experience even more special. Number 20, hike up a volcano. On the Brook Backpacker team, we're all avid hikers, so of course we recommend finding a good hike while visiting Bali. There are so many hikes to choose from, but Bali is a volcanic island, so why not hike a volcano? Mount Batur takes around 3 to 4 hours to summit, and the view is definitely worth the trek. We weren't able to do it, but we definitely wish we did. Number 21, go freediving. Bali is an island, so of course the ocean will have so many activities for you to enjoy, including freediving. You can take the boat to Nusa Penida, a small nearby island with incredible coral reefs and great freediving opportunities. We went with Freedive Penida by Pure and had such an amazing experience with the crew. Number 22, visit a cacao factory in Canggu. This is one of the offbeat things you can do and one of my absolute favorite things I've done in Bali. At Primo Choco Lab, you can see the passion and love that goes into making fresh chocolate. We were able to talk to the Italian owner, and he told us all about the cacao and the process of making chocolate. If you decide to go, the tours are only by appointment on Saturdays. Check it out if you're in Canggu. Number 23, visit a local market. Visiting a local market is a must when visiting Bali. Here you'll get to buy all of the local goods at the best prices. We went to Pasar Market in Cinnamon and left with so many yummy fruits and foods to try. Number 24, visit a weaving factory. There are so many types of fabrics that are made in Indonesia, and in Cinnamon, you will be able to get the experience of watching them craft them by hand. It is a very special experience, and you can see all the love that's put into this raw. There you have it, friends. That is our list of 24 things to do in Bali. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment if we missed anything. And funny enough, there's still so much to do in Bali, so we probably did. If you are looking for more tips, tricks, and travel hacks, head to thebrokebackpacker.com for our ultimate guides. See you in the next video!